Tusk, and Z-Freak picks up the puck. So, interesting draft for this next best of one.
Dota.
Well, Moo is definitely having a good start in the mid lane. Down bottom, Z-Freak continuing to be harassed, but will jump onto GH. The battle for the rune will go in favor of Z-Freak, but with that battle hunger, GH is actually going to start to chase him down. This could be a Wisp First Blood drawn by GH. The cooldown and the damage, of course, scaled very nicely. The stack will get cleared out now. Mind Control getting a fair bit of farm off that as Z-Freak jaunts across into the lane. You can see Liquid now. They're like, hey, he's got no escape. Let's pressure this puck, and they might even be able to find a kill. That's it. Slam dunk as Mind Control's found his level 6. This aggro dual lane to give us his analysis on this build.
No, it makes sense. He doesn't need it. Why do they need it? Like, what benefit does it give them? Up top, Limp combos onto Miracle, and he does still have the point for the Sunder.
He may need to use it here. Is he going to skill it up? There it is. Sunder on Kyle. Very low HP. Kuro the target for the snowball, and they might be able to turn this around the other way. They will. Can they get more, though? The combo from Tiny brings down Kuro. It's a 1-for-1. Miracle trying to finish off that pesky little frozen sigil, but struggling as Lip micros it well. He pops the mango. He's got another toss. Do they actually have the damage? Miracle so tanky as Kuro comes back in. Z-Freak jaunts to the tower, Lip looking to pursue. He catches him just barely, but finds the double kill. And Z-Freak does live. Huge stuff for the Tiny in the top lane.
Took so much effort, though. Meanwhile, down bottom, the Gyrocopter is being run at here by Mind Control. Yeah, he's got so much movement from his IO. He doesn't need the Berserker's Call at all. He was able to take that stack as well because of the regen from the IO too. Like, so low. Constantly harassed over and over.
Action all over the place. Now back up top as Miracle gets initiated on. Combo from Tiny. Snowball from Kyle with the Sunder. He swaps it onto Limp, and now this Tiny is done for. The power of Terror Blade before our eyes. Mr. Trent packs a double kill after a perfect Sunder.
Complexity out of sync, though. I mean, they needed Z-Freak there with the silence. There's no way they should have gone for that without him.
Down bottom, the dive onto Moo, but a TP comes in from the Gyrocopter, and Chessie will repel this effort. GH now maybe in some trouble as the homing missile flies. 2 points in the rocket barrage. There are 3 points in this homing missile, so it's going to do a huge amount of damage, and they will get a kill onto GH. Mind Control now kind of left by his lonesome against 3. He's just going to run back to the tower.
This should be a big kill, but he's got that Vanguard.
Yeah, shards block him out. Hard kill to get, but they are going to commit the call down. Now the snowball. And Mind Control running out of options as Chakram will finish him off. So, sign of life for complexity. Much needed kills on that axe.
Well, at least there's no chase as Matu's stuck in there. So
down below, though, Puck and Mind Control kind of going at it. There is a Blade Mail up. There's the orb. Z-Freak able to jaunt. But the pursuit from Mind Control still catches. And that little fairy dragon will be turned to a puddle of goo.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get like an overblink play and hoping that would save him, but yeah, Limp is just not respecting the speed of these two, though. And Z-Freak has to fight back.
Z-Freak buys back. Limp is going to try to combo down the Terran Blade. The silence is there. The Walrus Punch. This is 3 heroes down for Liquid all of a sudden. Finally, a fight that Complexity can be okay with. Mind Control hit by the homing missile. He'll get brought down to boot. 4-0, and just like that, Complexity show a sign of life.
Chessie died to the Maledict, though, after getting the triple kill in the base. His kills. He's going to try and stack this thing up here.
Well, he's hungry. He's got an invisibility rune, and he is going to head to the top lane. Sees Matumba Man, sees Kuroki, also has Z-Freak in the tree line.
Oh, he's so juicy.
Moo pulling
Crack
up the
that
calculator, doing the math, and they are going to go for the initiation. Kuro just gets obliterated as the Dream Coil comes. Survived maybe longer than I thought, but now the call down to follow up. Veno also going to go down. Mind Control with the Blade Mail on, surrounded by 5. It's a 3-0 again, and maybe even more. GH now initiated on by Kyle. Walrus Punch is there, and GH will get popped. 4-0, back-to-back.
The old Invis rune. The one real flaw with the support puck is that base shift comes so late, so you can die quite a bit, but he's lurking a lot better now.
Limp with the Shadow Blade does reveal the initiation onto Kuro. Follow up from Kyle. They'll bring it down before the Shrine can get popped. Now the silence on the Terror Blade. He might still be able to Sunder here, though.
The Medic is here.
It's a chaotic team fight as the BKB gets popped by Chessie. A huge Dream Coil from Z-Freak, and Moo is starting to clean house. The Sunder does come out. Now the ultimate from Veno as Limp jumps in. It does not look like a fight Liquid can take, and they will trade 1 for 5 as Miracle gets isolated. Complexity are actually turning this around, but will there be any follow-up kills?
They're cleaning them up. Chessie, goodbye.
Complexity are playing this right now. realizing they have
That's
the
real.
advantage, trying to stay aggressive. They're going to bump right into Miracle, and Limp finds him. The stun, the silence, the dream coil. There is no way that Terrorblade lives. Godlike streak for Limp. Matumba Man pops the ult, but he gets locked on the low ground by the shards. GH getting very low, pops the mech, will not be able to finish the relocate. Miracle is doing so much for complexity. It's 3 down, Matumba trying to survive, but another disastrous fight for Team Liquid. The Aegis not even brought down. Nope, and not going to go down either. Chessie survives through it all. It's another 4-0 team fight in favor of complexity.
Unbelievable. It's just, they're reading it so well.
Don't think they'll get there in time. Yeah, it's a smart play.
He's gonna gem too. Oh, spotted.
I mean, even if Kyle can just intercept this and stop them from getting into the Roche pit, that'll be
He
big.
creates a chase actually with a snowball.
He buys enough time, and now Moo jumps forward. They are going to go in on the Matumba Man, but the axe intercepts the back line. Chessie goes down quick. That'll be the end of the Aegis. Miracle doing a lot of damage as they bring down Kyle. Limp with a BKB on, just getting destroyed by this Terrorblade. And now Kuroki's Death Ward laying into the Gyrocopter. A buyback from the Wisp as he did fall. Liquid want to punish this one hard. They've now lost the axe and the Veno. Complexity starting to clean things up as Moo just feels unkillable. Sunder's still available on the Terrorblade. He does use it, but Moo is surviving through it all. No, he falls. The Maledict is too much. He can't handle it, and Limp.
He's already back in the game though, and he's got that long timber chain, and that way at least he'll be locked down, he'll be out of that engagement, and then they can clean up everybody like the rest of these engagements the entire game. They're under an observer ward right now if Liquid want to set up.
Miracle walks forward.
They know
hits him with the Walrus Punch. There are a lot of reinforcements. Now the Dream Coil
They get the snap! They did it!
They snap it, and there is no way Miracle can turn this around. Mind control cleaved down by the Tiny. He'll buy back right away, but Kuro falls shortly after. No buyback available on Kuro. There will be a buyback on the Terrorblade, however, and he does have Metamorphosis, so still a chance that Liquid can hold this.
I can't believe they executed it. He didn't get the BKB off in time.
No, the double chakram doing a lot of damage to GH. He'll pop the mech and survive. Now TB will buy back.
Bail, bail, bail.
Complexity, will they stick around or will they take heed to the advice of Trent Pax? And it seems they shall. The smoke to disengage coming in, but also stop this sure damage on their ranged barracks. They have a glyph, but you don't want to use it for an auto-attacking Timbersaw. I think Moo playing this absolutely right, just trying to bait Liquid into an uncomfortable position. BKB popped by Chessie as Mind Control jumps in. Kuro the first one to fall. Matsu does get off the ultimate, but it's probably going to cost him his life. Call downs coming. Now the glyph flies, but GH, Matumba Man dead. It's just a Miracle.
Oh, Mind Control
does he have enough to hold on? The buyback's coming now. Complexity going all in. Triple kill for Miracle. He gets off the Sunder. He's actually going to survive for now, and he's going to win this battle against Moo. He's going to Timber Chain away, but those last few auto attacks, it's a rampage for Miracle. And Complexity do get repelled. Maybe Liquid still have a chance. 3 heroes down without buyback. Chessie on the run, but they've got the slows. The Scotty chasing him down, and still plenty of time on this Metamorphosis. Too
They're
much.
throwing bodies.
Yep, all the buybacks have been used. Timbersaw, the only one that has it available. All 3 heroes of Liquid that are dead are going to be in the grave until those natural respawn timers come up. Terrorblade did buy a Refresher Orb instead of the Rapier. That means he's got another Metamorphosis. They're going to wait for the Wisp, and Liquid will make their final stand, but Tier 4s are going down. The coil connects on Miracle. The toss, not going to be there. He pops the BKB.
He snapped the coil.
Oh, no, he did. That's such a misplay. Now GH is going to fall. No buyback there. Kuro goes down to boot, and it is literally just Miracle. The raid boss standing between Complexity and a victory. They bring him down, and the game is over. Complexity have done it in stunning fashion. Team fight after team fight. Now go 2-1 and putting Liquid in the spot for elimination in the group stage.
Oh, look at those hugs. Oh, it's Kyle. Kyle Dota.
I mean, that has to feel good. Upset is the proper word here. So many people...